What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Option Select Podcast, episode 262, Evo 2024. Ooh, it's finally arrived, dude. We're here.
Right.
We're
We're
back
here.
digital because my boy OS Chameleon's car is in the chop.
Yeah.
He's getting a drop top put in it. And he's getting some 20s, some spinners, some 5% tint, so you need a flashlight to see him.
Damn.
All that. He's going to get like 418s in the back of the trunk.
And a Ford Fusion?
Hell yeah,
Nah.
dog. That's a slab, dog.
Sounds hella gay.
This is a podcast where we talk about entertainment and video game news. As always, I'm joined by my right-hand man, OS Chameleon, in the house, dude. And we start off every podcast with how our weeks were in review. So, Steven, why don't you tell me how your week was, dude? What's up?
Week was pretty good, man. Business pretty good at work. It's picking up. Friday was kind of weird because of that CrowdStrike thing that happened. So all our computers went down. Yeah. Yeah. So that was fun. But as for like actual gaming, the only game I played this week was the First Ascendant. Still playing that a little bit. I've definitely hit a wall in that game. Like, I need to upgrade some stuff just to get
A wall or a paywall?
a wall.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, because all it takes is just me grinding out some more gear, and I'm pretty sure I can get through it. That, and it doesn't help that in the public games, it just groups you up with random people. We know how pickup games are. Like,
Yeah.
people are stupid. Like, how do you get this far into the game and not know how bosses go? You know, like they all have weak points. You can literally highlight the weak points, but they just shoot them wherever. Like, no, just shoot the weak points, bro, and then grapple, knock them down, stun them. You deal more damage. That's it. Rinse, repeat. You know, don't stand in anything, whether it be fire, ice, poison. Just don't stand in anything that's not yours or your teammates.
Right.
Not a difficult game, guys. But anyway, yeah, I just hit a wall on that dude. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've been playing. Of course, I've been looking at a lot of other stuff to play. You were talking about Path of Exile. I saw the trailer for that. Been looking at a whole bunch of the college football stuff. Been wanting to play some fighting games, just haven't had a urge to plug in the sticks. Just been goofing off with the First Ascendant.
Heard.
As far as what I've watched, a whole bunch of Blacklist still. I jumped back on that. It's like let me crack this shit out. But watched that. I saw the race this morning. Got a little heated.
Bro, that race was all heat, bro.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about afterwards. Like, damn,
that
bro.
too.
Like, yeah.
That
it was a good race. I didn't watch the UFC that was last night, I think. I didn't watch it last night.
You didn't watch the Logan Paul fight either?
No, I didn't even know he's fighting. I'm like, what the hell?
Harry.
Is that the brother? No.
Luke Perry?
No. Luke Perry's dead, bro.
Not Luke Perry. Fucking god damn it.
Logan Paul.
No, what was the dude's name that he was fighting?
Oh, Mike Perry.
Mike Perry, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I didn't watch that. I did watch the Astros game last night. They did win. We lost today. That's cool. We're still in first place, I believe.
Oh, made it back up
rocking
there.
the hat because we're winning. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I just come home from work and just start watching baseball. Or if I'm not watching, if there's not a game on or if it's over, I just watch Blacklist and then have that on while I'm playing First Ascendant.
Hell yeah, dude. And that was quick, bro. You got through that in like 4 minutes. You usually take like 30.
I didn't do a whole lot this week, bro. Like, fuck, man. This week's gonna be long because I got PTO coming up next week.
Yeah.
So this week's gonna go by fucking hella slow.
Well, we got Deadpool Wolverine on Thursday night, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
I did watch the race today. That was it was very heated.
It was good. Yeah, it was good too.
It was a good race. It was just I don't know. I don't know if I lost I think I lost a lot of respect for McLaren.
Did you though?
I did, bro. Like,
did you? Okay.
Homeboy pulled a 6-second gap on him. I was like, he's like, tell him to catch up. Never caught up. It's like, good God. I mean, I was kind of on Lando's side there. But I get whatever. You got to give Piastri his win. But that's fucked up. They handed it to him, bro. That's They
Yeah.
gave shit strategy calls and then they hand them the win at the end. That's what really said it.
Yeah, that's the part everybody's hating. But the thing is, I think if he'd just possibly given it up quicker, I mean, he probably would have just caught up, and at that point, it's like, I'm faster than him. Let me just go around.
Right.
But
Uh,
yeah,
I didn't
that
watch
wasn't gonna happen.
I didn't watch the UFC yesterday either. I didn't watch the Paul fight. None of that really interested me. I know that after the Paul fight, he called out Pereira, which is
Oh my god,
bold. He actually called
stupid
out
is
a
what it is.
current. He actually called out a current UFC fighter this time, which is
But is he
fucking.
boxing or was it like bare knuckle boxing?
That was boxing.
Boxing, okay.
Yeah, and I think Pereira with his kickboxing background would beat the dog shit out of
Beat the
Paul.
shit out of him, dude. Yeah, but I know they want to set up Pereira versus John Jones.
That'd be.
Danny White's already mentioned it, but Joe Rogan really wants it for whatever reason.
Of course he does.
But I feel like John Jones keeps getting in trouble off the outside the octagon.
That he does.
Hmm.
Um, I watched a little bit of Walking Dead with the wife here and there. She's on season 4, like almost done with season 4. Uh,
Is at the prison
no, after
after, so
yeah,
terminal.
Terminal, yeah, Terminus.
Yeah, whatever.
So yeah, she's been watching that. I started True Detective season 3 with Marshala Ali this morning. I got like,
Blade.
yeah, Blade. I got like 4 or 5 episodes into that. I also watched the new episode of, oh my god, what is that? Been watching this show. I don't know if I mentioned it last week on Apple TV, but it's got Rashida Jones in it,
No,
and
yeah, you mentioned it. Yes, yeah.
it's
I just don't remember what it's called.
called Sunny. So I watched the most recent episode of that. It's on episode 3 or 4, I believe. I think it's episode 4 is this weekend. So it was episode 3 this week. So Wednesday it's got episode 4. The episodes come out on Wednesdays. I also watched the latest episode of Presumed Innocent, which the finale is this Wednesday. So I got 2 new episodes to watch this Wednesday coming up. Presumed Innocent is the show that Jake Gyllenhaal is in. It's got Peter Sarsgaard, Ruth Nega, Bill Camp,
Huh?
Nega, Negga,
Oh boy, would it get canceled?
and J.J. Abrams is the executive producer and stuff. So it's not a bad show. It's actually really, really good. Um, so I watched those. I did watch a movie called Civil War, not the Marvel one, but the one that came out in 2024. That one stars Kirsten Dunst, which I haven't seen act in a movie in quite a long time. I think since Spider-Man 3 was the last movie I saw her in, if I'm being fair. She did pretty good.
Yeah,
She did pretty
that's
good. She's older,
yeah.
but she did a good job in the movie. She's a photographer, and they're making their way across the United States. It's in the Civil War, and there's like this faction that's marching down to Washington D.C. to kill the president, basically. Uh,
Oh boy.
I wish I had more backstory to like why they started a civil war, but the story that was in the game was pretty good. Who are you texting, bro? What are you doing?
No, I was trying to look up the photo that I saw earlier, but
A photo.
I couldn't find it. We're talking about Phase 7 for Marvel,
Oh,
the Mutant Saga.
the Mutant Saga. Is that a thing? Did they announce that?
Yeah, because I think it's Phase 7, 8, and 9. Like right now, we're in
Um,
the Multiverse Saga, which is 4, 5, and 6.
right. Do you want Do you want it here? I have it here. I have it here. We have Scarlet Witch. These all start in 2028, by the way.
Yeah, it's super late, dude. Like it ain't. We're not even close to it, bro.
2028, and then 2029 early is Wolverine. That's Marvel Studios, and then you have spring is Beast, and then July 2029 you have Wakanda Reborn. Then you have Legends of Star Lord, which is going to be a Disney Plus show. 2029 fall. And then you got Jean Grey, November in 2029. The Marvels what? Oh, the Marvels Ultimates. That's in February 2030. Dude, I gotta live to 2030 to see this shit. You got
Yeah, Ultimates would be wild if they go through with it.
you got Dark Avengers on Disney Plus. I don't know who the Dark Avengers are.
Damn, that's good too, bro.
You got Storm, July 2030. You got Heroes for Hire, fall 2030. That's Disney Plus. Captain America, Symbol of Truth. It's also November 2030. And then you got Mutants on Disney Plus, spring of 31. And then Fantastic Four, The Coming of Galactus in 2031. And then you have Marvel Studios X-Men, July 25th, 2031. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
6 years from now. 6 years, bro. That's a wild that's a long time.
Yeah, to get an X-Men movie.
I mean, it's
like
got
everything else is leading up to X-Men, but it's like, what?
But that's
Doesn't make
just
no sense,
mutants,
bro.
though. So that Scarlet
Yeah.
Witch, Wolverine, Beast, Wakanda Reborn's a weird one there.
That one doesn't seem like it fits.
No, Star-Lord doesn't really fit either. But Jean Grey Marvels doesn't fit. Like they're kind of mixing it in. So there's like Wakanda, Marvels, and Captain America, and Dark Avengers and Star-Lord. Those are the weird ones. And then you have the mutants, and then Fantastic Four, which is very strange. They haven't even entered Phase 6 yet. So what the fuck have we been watching? But
Right, well, we're still in phase 5, I think.
Yeah, they can't
Yeah.
figure out what to do after.
Nah, they're fucking it up.
They're
dude.
floundering right now. So hopefully
Yeah.
they could pick it back up with whatever it is that they got going on here. Anyway,
But I remember the Dark Avengers. I remember Ultimates and Dark Avengers. Like the Dark Avengers on the roster, their leader is Norman Osborn, but
Is it?
he's in the Iron Patriot suit. So he's Captain America and Iron Man put together, basically. Then there's Scorpion, who's the Spider-Man of the group. Then there's Moonstone, who's the Miss Marvel of the group. Bullseye, who's the Hawkeye. Wolverine's son, Daken, is the Wolverine of the group. Noah Var is Captain Marvel. Ares is on the team, and the Sentry.
Yeah, here it says, I'm looking at the Wikipedia. You have Ares, Captain Marvel, Hawkeye, which is Bullseye.
Bullseye, yep.
Then you have Hawkeye, Trickshot. And you have Hulk, Scar, Miss
Yeah, Hulk,
Marvel,
son.
Superia, Sentry,
Yeah.
The Void, Spider-Man, Apache, Spider-Man, Venom, Wolverine, Daken, Wolverine, Tommy Shishudio.
Well, those a lot of those they came later in the
Right.
comic book run, but the original run was the one I just named off.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
It's a Disney
Yeah.
Plus show too, so it's not even like a
Yeah,
movie
so it's not going to be
release.
as good. It's not going to be anywhere good as the comic books then.
I think it might be good considering they can make it longer than a movie. Movies, they kind of have to compact everything in there.
Well, people liked the Ultimates and the Dark Avengers because it was gritty, dark and gritty.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I watched a little movie called Civil War. Kind of cut me off there with news.
You cut yourself off, bro.
Because you couldn't find it, dude. Fucking, you got a computer right in front of you, and you're over here using your phone.
No, I got the fucking ego going.
So yeah, so I watched Civil War, Sunny, and Presumed Innocent, and Walking Dead. A little bit of Edge Runners. I'm on like episode 6, getting through that one again. Huh?
Damn, bro.
No, I've already seen it. I'm
Really
just watching it again.
Oh.
I've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk this week. That's really all I played. But I did dabble in some other games, but a lot of Cyberpunk. I'm currently 55 hours into this playthrough. I can end the game right now, but I still haven't finished the expansion. The expansion's pretty fucking big. But I have that one, what is it? That one mission where you have to go meet the fixer lady at Embers, and that's where it ends the game.
Okay, yeah.
I've just had that quest just sitting in my thing for forever. Every time you complete a quest, it goes automatically back to that. It's super annoying. So, I'm at that point where I can finish the game, but right now I'm just getting Samurai back together, and we're about to go play a gig. I did Pan Am Romance. She calls me every 2 days to hang out in the game.
She's so needy.
She just wants to cuddle. It's kind of boring.
Mm,
Kind of boring.
yeah, yeah, hella boring.
But I'm making it through the DLC right now. But it's like you complete a couple missions and they're like, oh wait, 2 days in game to get the next mission or whatever. So I just go off doing other shit until they call me back. So I completed all the Cyber Psychos. I'm working on the gigs and the races and getting Samurai back together. And I got Johnny Silverhand's gun and his Porsche back. That was pretty cool. I did play a little bit of Hades while on the couch on the Steam Deck. I got to the final boss, and I finally got his health bar down to 0. And then realized quickly there's a second phase.
Mm,
And I didn't save anything
get
for that
good,
second
bro.
phase, bro. And it bodied me up badly. He's a son of a bitch. And but the game has been really good. The updates that have been coming out for it, I think they're on update number 4 right now in early access. Basically a full fucking game though. They just got like some
Right.
balancing and shit to do. But the game's been phenomenal. The voice acting is phenomenal. And they're just fine tweaking it here and there as they go along, which is fine with me. So and then I also played a little bit of Balatro here and there. I'm addicted. Playing cards. I don't know what it is, dude. I love it. It's a fucking great
All
game.
right.
It's a great game. Great for $10 or whatever it was that I paid for it during the
Right.
Steam sale. So working through that and whatnot. So yeah, but like I said, I'm excited for this week. Work should go by relatively easily. And then Thursday we've got Wolverine and I don't think I have anything else planned. There's another race this weekend, Spa Francorchamps.
Right. Then
So
it's the summer break, right?
yeah, and summer break. So I'm excited for
Damn.
that. That's what I got this week. I don't think I got anything else. I didn't realize that there's that fucking guy. He's on TikTok a lot. I think it's like Only Raises Kings NYC or something like that. He was in Houston this weekend at the Improv. I wanted to check it out, but I didn't realize that he was here until like this morning, and I was like, "Fuck, we got the podcast. I can't even go see it
Right.
anymore." Because I haven't been to a comedy show in a while. But yeah, other than that, man, I think that was about it for my week. It's been pretty chill and relaxed, and I've just been balls deep in Cyberpunk, trying to run out that game so I get tired of it, and then I can move on. For whatever reason though, I got to be honest with you, it's got me urging to play Starfield again.
I think once you beat up Starfield, you'll lose that urge real quick.
Once I boot it up,
Yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think you're right. I don't know. It's got me wanting to play like some kind of a futuristic RPG that was, I don't know, like somehow better. I'm not considering Starfield better. I'm
Well,
just saying
I
like
have a suggestion for you, buddy.
Star Citizen.
It's called No Man's Sky.
Oh, let's get into the news then, bro. That's not really an RPG though, huh? It's like a
It's not,
crafting game.
no.
I want to
Yeah, it's
like
more, yeah, it's definitely more like a crafting game.
so
It's just an exploration crafting, yeah.
so let's get into the news then. Since you brought it up, tell me
So
about No
yeah,
Man's Sky. That's still getting
n-
updates 7 years later.
yeah, which and free, the free updates too. Like you don't have to pay for this shit, but it's called No Man's Sky Worlds. I think what they're doing is because they're still working on a Light No Fire, right?
Which I'm excited for.
I think everybody is. So they're giving you a little taste of that, but in No Man's Sky, because now you can go to different planets. There's different creatures, new creatures. There's different biomes. They added a solar ship crafting system.
Solar ship? What
Uh,
do you mean?
I don't know. That's just literally what they called it. I don't know what a solar ship is. Like, I literally don't know what that is. I haven't played the game in forever, but they added that in along with a flamethrower mech. And I'm like, that I didn't even know they had mechs in the game.
Yeah, they have
Yeah,
Max. Yeah, they've had them in there for a
yeah.
while.
For a while, like a few updates ago, I'm like, what the hell? But yeah, basically that's what this update is just to give you like a taste of Light No Fire. Whereas Light No Fire, you're landing on one planet and it's random,
Right.
you know. But this one is, you're still in the universe, going galaxy to galaxy.
Hmm. I'm looking up solar ships now.
Yeah.
Just looks like they have like giant solar panels.
Okay.
Trying to figure out what they actually do. high-tech Starship class. They can be found across the universe, but more in common with Outlaw systems. Solar sail. I guess they use
They're like pirate ships.
probably. They have their own unique technologies for a fast and efficient pulse engine. These technologies, blah 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 blah. I guess you're just being able to craft them now. Is that what
Yeah,
you
I think so. Yeah, because I think, but prior to that, you can just
find
you have to
them?
buy them, find them, and or buy them.
Right. So,
But that's cool.
but yeah, the trailer that I saw for Worlds, they increased the biome diversity.
Yeah,
They added in like wave systems and weather systems and stuff like that to make it more, I guess, immersive.
yeah, more dynamic.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Oh
Uh,
yeah,
yeah, I was thinking about giving it another shot again.
yeah, same here. Like I added it to my wish list on Steam. I'm trying to figure out what system I had it on, what console, but
Probably on Game Pass.
yeah, I just don't know because I remember buying it. So I want to say it's on PlayStation.
Hell yeah. I know I have a copy on I've had a day one copy since
Yeah, same
fucking
here.
forever on PC. I was so disappointed with that. That was like another Cyberpunk, dude.
Oh yeah, when it first dropped, it was very disappointing.
That was the original, baby. The original flop.
But it's the
Over
comeback champ, dude. Like, goddamn.
over promise and under delivered that one. But now
But
they're
unlike Ubisoft, they eventually come around.
unlike Cyberpunk, which eventually fixed the game, but then they gave up on it
Yeah,
immediately after.
immediately.
There has been some news on it lately though. They are making Cyberpunk 2. I don't know if you're aware of that.
Yes.
And they hired a bunch of modders to make the quests for Cyberpunk 2077 Part 2. Which I don't know how that. I mean, you know how the game ends, right? Like,
Right.
right? It always ends with you, like,
They all die, bro.
like, well, you can survive one or two,
No.
but anyway, I don't know how they make a part two, but I'd be interested to see that. But yeah, they hired a bunch of modders that were modding Cyberpunk and made them quest designers, which I think is pretty cool. They're also working on Witcher 4, which is a quote unquote the most technically advanced game that they've ever made. And Witcher 1 remake. And all of these are using the Unreal Engine 5. They're not using the Red Engine anymore. They're going with the Unreal
Good.
Engine.
The better engine.
Okay.
So is Cyberpunk 2? Can they just call it Cyberpunk 2
Sure.
and not Cyberpunk 2077 2?
I'm
You know what I'm
pretty
saying?
I'm pretty sure they're gonna give
Cyberpunk
it a
2,
different
bro.
name. Like it's gonna be like Phantom Liberty, but Liberty, but it's just gonna be called, Cyberpunk 2077 something.
Whatever.
Yeah, I think that's how
Mhm.
that's gonna go.
Okay.
If I had to take a guess. Because right now Cyberpunk 2077 is called Phantom Liberty, isn't it? Because I
Sure.
mean the DLC it comes in right after Act 2 and it lasts all the way through into the end game. So it's like I couldn't imagine playing the game now without the expansion, if that makes any
Right.
sense. Like they baked it in pretty well.
That's good.
And then it also like follows the story of V. It isn't like just a complete offshoot that doesn't have to take place at all. It actually plays into the story of V and your character as a whole. So I do very much enjoy it. So, anyway, what else we got today on the news?
So it's not just content put into the game to run alongside the character
Right, it's
that
not
involves
some
it.
random
Yeah.
shit. Yeah,
Okay, that's good.
it actually makes sense.
Yeah, that's how DLC should be.
Hmm. Um. So, what do you want to talk about next, dog? You want to say all the Evo stuff for last?
Yeah, because
That's
Tekken's
still
still going
happening.
on,
Still happening.
and I'm hoping to get the Street Fighter because they're doing the announcements before the tournament starts.
Hmm.
So hopefully we can make it to Street
Well, you
Fighter.
should have made your intro last a little bit longer, huh? Not 20,
All
not
right.
4 minutes.
I mean, I am going to Gen Con next week. So
Oh, that is next week, huh?
next week, bruh.
When are you coming back?
Leave Thursday, and we come back Sunday morning.
Oh, okay, heard.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into
Yeah.
these other things that are not Evo related. Since we were talking about entertainment earlier, we can talk about Halo getting canceled for their third season canceled after
Yeah,
the
it's
second.
canceled after the second season. After Reach has fallen, right?
I think it was like right at the beginning of the fall of Reach. If I had to take a guess, I didn't finish
Oh,
the second season.
okay.
I was like episode 6, and then Paramount
Right, that's how it ends, right? Season 2 ends with the fall of Reach.
does it. I don't know because
That's how that's what I said.
I'm on episode 6, and I don't have Paramount anymore.
Yeah. Um, so basically, if you finish Halo, the TV show on season 2, just play the fucking game.
Facts.
Yeah, and just forget that he ever took his helmet off.
It's so hard.
I like how that was still a sticking point. Like,
It's a show
bro,
though. They had to.
exactly.
They
Well, it's
had.
the same with the people on the Acolyte. Like, they just keep. I don't know, man. I need to go back and watch it because a lot of stuff is starting to make a little more sense now. Like, people are just shitting on it for the sake of shitting on it because it's woke and it's diverse and all that stuff. I'm like,
I haven't even seen
yeah.
Ashoka yet.
I was like, but the TV show makes sense. Like, when you start thinking about who the showrunner is, it's still the Dave Filoni guy, and he's real cool with George Lucas.
Mm.
And they're like, well, why did this happen? And why did this happen? And why are you letting these people change the story? And then he literally says, they're not changing anything. It's always been this way. We just never been able to tell this side of the story.
Right.
They're like, oh, so Sith lightsabers, they always start as a different color, then they turn red due to some situation. They're like, yeah,
Not according to fucking Knights of the Old Republic. You just put a red crystal in that bitch, makes it
that's
red.
one way of doing it too. Yeah.
Because they
He's
had.
like,
Go ahead.
yeah, no, you're right, because they had different what I forgot what it's called, the
Kyber
kyber
crystals.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one way of doing it. That was the easy way of doing it. Because at the beginning there was only one way to make the crystals, and that was to use basically the dark side
Yeah, there
to
was.
turn a normal crystal into a red crystal.
Yeah, there was green, blue, red, yellow, purple, white, and I think that's it.
Cayenne. There was like a light blue also.
Yeah, Nyan.
Yeah, cayenne. Is it Nyan or cayenne?
Nyan, one of the two.
Starts with a C, bro. Cyan. There we go. We'll just go with that. But anyway, yeah, just you know,
Yeah,
I didn't really care too much for the Halo. After I saw season 1, I was like, it's good. You know, it started off a lot better than I thought it was, but then it just kind of dragged on
Mm.
with the story of him like not knowing who he is and all this stuff. It's like, I think I went 2 episodes in season 2 and I just stopped. Like, it's just
I got
just
like
lost interest
I got
in it.
like 5 or 6, and then I was like done. I don't know. I got distracted with other things, obviously.
Better shows. Say it.
Sure, better shows.
Better shows. Still watching House of Dragons though. Comes on later today.
I'm an episode behind. We're on episode 4 right now.
Wow.
Wow. Boo. What's it called? The developers of Warframe had a con this week, right? And they announced
I heard about it.
Warframe 2099, or I'm sorry, not 2099, 1999. I'm thinking Spider-Man.
Like, what?
Yeah, Warframe 1999, and it gave it
What's
like a
that?
little retro look. I think it's an expansion onto Warframe itself, but it's
Okay.
coming winter 2024.
And did you hear they're doing a Warframe MMO?
Soulframe?
Soulframe, yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that as well.
I didn't think Warframe was that big, dude.
It's pretty big, bro.
Yeah, no. Once I started looking into it, I was like, holy shit, yeah.
Why do you
You're right.
think? Why do you think fucking First Descendant copied damn near everything?
Everything, bro. Because that's what Ian tells me. He goes, oh, it's just like Warframe. It's just like Warframe. I was like, bro, I never played Warframe. He goes, oh, I used to play it back in the day. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's one of those games that's merciless though. Like if you're not
grinding, bro, you're fucked.
Yeah, if you jump into a random game you don't know what the fuck to do, people hate on you.
Yeah, like I'm hating on them. Motherfuckers suck, bro.
So yeah, they had a little. Was it TenmoCon? I think is what it's called. Something like that. I'm trying to look up the name of it now.
TenmoCon, dude. Yeah, a lot of cons, bro.
Yeah, what happened to BlizzCon?
Oh, too soon, bro.
Ooh, is it though?
Too soon. What was funny is the when they showed the Spiritborn or whatever.
Mhm.
They were doing that at the Microsoft Studios, and I'm like, "Why are they there?" Oh, that's right.
Oh, I forgot. Oops. I didn't
Man.
even you know what? Now that we're talking about it, I didn't even fucking watch that whole video. I watched the trailer, and I assume you watched the video.
I watched all of it, bro.
So
I
I
saw the whole goddamn thing.
let me get your take on it then, since that happened this week and I didn't watch it. So tell me what you thought about the Spiritborn reveal.
Um, it was like I initially thought. It's like they're grabbing the different elements from the classes that are already here, that are already available in Diablo, and they just want to make something on their own. And it was very telling when they went to the Q&A section and they were just pulling questions from Twitch chat.
Mhm.
And the first question, the guy literally says, "Let's just get this question out of the way. Where's such and such class?" Like, we know, we hear it. People want the paladin.
Right.
They want a heavy plate class. He's like, we just felt at this point, this is a good opportunity to try something new.
Mhm.
And not saying we can't go back to the paladin class or a plate wearer like a crusader or a knight of some sort. He goes, but it's just right now was the perfect time. And I'm like, I guess, cool. Like, but when you watch the Spiritborn, it's like
The Last
a
Airbender.
mashup of not even, it's a mashup of the druid, the monk, and a witch doctor.
I didn't get that at all from watching the trailer. Explain to me
When they
how you
went
got that
no,
way.
when they went into the deep dive, there's different animal aspects that you call upon. I'm like, oh, cool, like a druid. Like that's the part I'm like a fucking druid. And they're
Right.
like, well, the druid uses it differently,
Shapeshifts into it.
whereas shapeshifts into the different animals. Whereas you're calling on the spirit, the gods, like a giant gorilla and a giant centipede and a giant eagle and a giant. Remember the fourth one? There's four different total, like a frog or some bullshit. I don't know. Anyway, he's like these actually show up to help you, but they're not puppets. They just show up to help you, and you're zooming all the way across the field, using quarter staffs and glaives. And I'm like, cool, like a monk. Like that was my takeaway from it.
Right.
It's just they could have just given us the monk class, and we'd have been in the same boat.
Right. All I thought was Avatar, basically. That's all I could think of, because he's just using the different elements.
Yeah, well,
Um,
it's not different elements; it's different animal spirits.
right. But you can change the element, I believe, on every single spirit thing, if I remember correctly.
Well, you can blend two of them together or something. Like
Um,
each animal has a different. You're right. You're probably right. Like I guess the easiest thing to call it is an element or a different type they do.
mhm.
Yeah.
I noticed that they added more skill points into the main
Yes.
tree. I know that they're gonna end up reworking paragons at some point.
Oh, for sure. They're gonna have to.
But no, the Spiritborn class looked okay.
It looked cool. Don't get me wrong. It definitely looked cool. They're not real big on armor. They
Mm,
still show like a lot of skin and whatnot because they got to be mobile. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's cool as shit, you know?
it's a Dex class.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I think I'll start off that season with that character. Obviously, what everybody else is gonna do.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I think I'd give it a shot. It's because playing something. I'm not a big fan of the Necromancer anymore.
No.
Not after that past season that I just did. Barbarian. I'm more a fan of a melee class. I'm not a big fan of the sorcerer or the druid. The druid just feels too slow. This feels more like my speed.
I just don't like the character model of the druid.
Hmm. The character model that disappears every time you shapeshift into a wolf or a bear.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
don't
it's at the load screen every time you go somewhere, so you see it. It's very present.
know. That's right. Yeah, so I think I'll give the Spiritborn my playthrough this upcoming season. I'll be interested to see how it goes. Anything else interesting happened in that reveal?
No, I mean they did like a whole deep dive on like the art creation and everything, and they had good answers for all the shit, but it's just like we want more, I guess.
That's
I
fair.
don't know. Maybe I wanted more. I just wanted a plate class, you know.
Fair.
I wanted a paladin-esque character.
That's fair. I mean, I'm not mad at you with that. I'm pretty sure they've heard everybody, like you said,
Oh yeah,
and they'll end up
because
doing it
there
eventually.
was like 3 questions that they asked, and I remember the other 2, and everybody's like, "Holy fuck, that's they're not gonna answer that question." Sure enough, they did because it's it's there, like it's very prominent of a question, you know. Like
Hmm.
they didn't duck any questions, and they didn't answer just softball questions.
Do you guys not
So
have phones?
you guys not phones, motherfuckers.
Man,
But
they'll never live that
yeah.
down.
Oh no.
Um, so Power World Dev signed a deal with Sony to expand on the Power World IP. I know you played the game. I know we have friends that play the game.
Yeah.
Still play the game to this day. And, I'm looking at you, Mikkel Travis.
Right.
So I thought it was, it had a pretty great launch. I'm not sure what the Steam numbers are right now, but I can look that up. But what do you think about expanding through Sony?
Like like what do they mean by expanding?
Mm.
Like
I'm
what do they have planned? You know, are they trying to make like a TV show, a cartoon, a movie?
no,
Is
I think I'm
Sony going to be the Nintendo to Pokemon? You know?
right now. The 72-hour peak was 72,000 players. Its all-time peak was 2.1. So
2.1 million.
yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, that was its all-time peak. So they signed a deal to form Power World Entertainment and expand the IP. So this is not a publishing deal for Power World, the video game, or an acquisition by Sony, rather an attempt to make the most of the game's huge popularity with non-video game products. What it means.
Non-video game products. Okay, so they're going to come up with a card game, toys, and loot boxes.
Maybe an animated TV show while we're at it.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, how would
Hopefully it
they?
doesn't take them 20 years for the main character to get a fucking championship, bro. Damn, they did my boy Ash fucking wrong with that one, dude.
Oh boy. I mean, look how long it took for a Minecraft movie to get made. And Minecraft is the most successful video game IP of all time. They've got it with
First of all,
Jack Black,
uh, that dude. Okay.
who canceled his own tour.
Yeah, he basically shit on his fucking best friend
His
is what he
best
did,
friend,
dude.
yeah. And
That's fucked.
then 4 days later, Biden's like, I'm not gonna run for office anymore. After
Yeah.
what the fuck is going
Peace
on?
out, bitch.
What is happening?
What is
He
happening?
dropped the mic on them boys.
Mm,
But yeah, no. So like they're gonna create other things. So yeah, probably card game or animated series,
something, yeah.
something on
Like it's
Crunchyroll. I'm sure because you can't put Pokemon with guns on
on what? You
on
can put it on
network
you can
TV.
put it no, it's not gonna be on network TV. It could be on any streaming platform though.
Tsunami,
It could be
Adult
on
Swim.
fucking Netflix.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
what does Sony usually run with their
I don't know. That's the problem. Like I feel like the last few Sony movies have all ended up on Max. Like
Sony?
the stupid Spider-Man, Madam Web, all that shit, it ends up on Max.
Sony Pictures. Yeah, I don't really know where they go to.
No, I'm telling you, like the last few movies, um, Madam Web was Sony. The vampire dude, what's his name?
Morbius.
Morbius, that was Max.
Gran Turismo went to Netflix.
Oh yeah, you're right. Gran Turismo went to Netflix. I mean, I guess they just pick and choose who they want us to go to.
Guess so.
Whoever's gonna pay them more. That's basically what it comes to.
Who's gonna pay for these shit movies?
Yeah, who's gonna pay for these shit movies, dude?
Oh, they own Crackle.
Okay, because everybody knows what Crackle is, dude.
I mean, I'm just saying that they did or do own it.
Right.
It's on Crackle right now. Let's see,
I've only ever seen Crackle on my PlayStation, bro.
bro. They got the forensic. This is a spotlight, dude. The spotlight.
Oh
Are
god.
you ready for the top 5?
Go.
It's got Forensic Files. That's the name of it, and then it's got Megalodon. It's another one. There's a season 1, episode 1 of a show called Taboo. Season 1, episode 1 of Everybody Hates Chris. The Patriot, starring Steven Seagal, not
Oh
Mel Gibson.
my god. I
Oh,
was gonna say
bro.
finally a good movie. That's not the good version. Got it.
No, there's some, I don't know, Beverly Hillbillies, Beyond the Law. That's Steven Seagal again. Black Eagle starring Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah,
Fuck
these are
yeah.
not great. What are like the hot, what is it, fucking like the, dude, Halloween, Independence Day, not Independence Day, not Independence Day with Will Smith, Independence. So it's INDEPENDENTS apostrophe day.
What the hell? Like the
Bro,
hood version?
I wish I could show you this shit, bro. Here,
The hood
I'll put
version.
it on the stream. Independence Day. And it's even got a little spaceship hovering above New York City. Recent New Year. I want to see this movie now, bro.
No, you don't.
I kind of do. What is this? Look at this motherfucker. Oh, where is it? Oh my God. I passed it up. This guy, Left Behind, World at War.
Oh my god.
Oh, bro. Bonanza's on here. What's up?
Bonanza.
What's up, Crackle? Oh my God, dude, they got Ong Bak 1 and 2. That's probably the best movies I've seen on here so far.
Right. Hongbuk.
There's a lot of Steven Seagal movies on here. I don't know why.
He has a deal with Crackle.
Dude, this is fucking Alf is on here if you want to go back and watch that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hard
The
pass.
Red Green Show, Canadian.
I didn't even watch Alf growing up, bro.
I didn't either.
It just wasn't a show that I was like, oh fuck yeah, I can't wait for Alf.
Dude, these fucking movies are terrible.
Yeah,
Oh.
dude. That's why they're on Crackle.
But I definitely want to see Independence apostrophe S apostrophe day. That just sounds awesome. They don't even have the fucking Sharknadoes. They have Three-Headed Shark Attack, Jurassic
Sharknadoes.
Shark, Empire of the Sharks, Shark Shock, Shark Week,
That's because the Sharknado movies did well.
Shark Kansas Woman Prison Massacre. What the?
What?
Not even kidding, bro.
Shark
Kansas Woman's Prison Massacre.
The fuck?
Ouija Shark.
Hell no.
Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus. You got Mega Shark versus Crocosaurus. Bro, fucking Crackle's bro. That's the streaming service to have right there, dude.
No. It's just weak, bro.
Two-headed shark attack. One less than the three-headed shark attack, bro. Let's go. I want to watch all these movies, but I definitely want to watch Independence apostrophe day.
You're so stupid.
It's the fucking dumbest title I've ever seen. Anyway, yeah, they just go. I guess the Sony movies just go everywhere, wherever the hell they want to.
I think it's just whoever wants to buy them.
There's a movie on here called Primal Rage: Bigfoot Reborn.
Primal Rage was a fighting game, dude, with the dinosaurs. Remember that?
But it's Bigfoot Reborn. Yeah, I remember. Oh my
With the
god,
claymations. Damn, that was a horrible looking game.
that one never made it to arcade, huh?
Primal Rage? Yeah, it was.
It was on arcade.
It
I
started
know it
at
was
arcade.
on. I thought it was on SNES. I don't remember it.
It started at the arcade. You know how I know? I played the shit out of it at Astroworld.
Talking shit.
Yeah. It's just not a good game.
What apparently is a good game, which is one that you brought up earlier, is college football. EA's college football.
EA's college football.
Which had a $100 version that you could play 3 days early if you paid $100 for it.
The deluxe version, baby.
And 2.2 million people. That's $202 million for EA right there. That's how many copies sold for people to play 3 days early.
That's just the deluxe edition.
2.2 million people played.
Yeah.
Or purchased the $100 version of this game.
Yeah, you can only get the game on PlayStation or Xbox. It's not on PC.
Yet.
So everyone's like, it's good that it came out. It's good that it's selling well. The consoles needed the bump for the summer, I guess, because other games have been coming out on everything else.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a stupid, stupid popular game. Hasn't been out for 10 years. They canceled it. A lot of people doing funny shit in it.
Like making McDonald's teams?
Yeah, well, they added the team builder. It wasn't there. Like the team builder launched on actual regular day. Like you couldn't get early access to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so everybody's launching, making their own teams and shit.
I like the away thing that you were talking about. I saw some people that's like, I can't see my fucking routes.
Yeah, they're freaking out, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking
there's people that never played it, and they're like, "Yeah, well, this shit's getting hyped, dude. I like this song, this fucking Mo Bamba. It's like, it's pretty good." And then they get to the play call, and the shit's all squiggly line. He's like, "What the fuck is this shit going on?"
run
He's
the
like, "Man,
ball, bro.
delay of game." Like, what the fuck? How would you get a delay of game? Like, like, yeah, dude. Like you're playing against the fucking number one team in the game or some shit
Right, it was just away
defensively.
games, right?
Uh, well, it depends on what stadium you play at.
Oh, okay.
It's not away games or home games. It depends on what stadium. Because in the game, they list like the top 25 loudest stadiums. So I think number one is LSU. So when you play at LSU and you are an away team,
Oh, you get fucked.
they're fucking loud, and it fucks with your route every time, unless you're winning, and you kind of like
They
kill the
get
crowd or
yeah,
whatnot.
they get quiet.
Yeah, but if the other team starts winning, your shit's rattling, son.
I'm still looking through these movies here because it's just so funny to me. They have one called A Christmas Karen, and I guess it's
Yeah,
like the Grinch.
that's horrible. Horrible, dude.
Oh, bro, some of these are just the curse of the Mayans, and it's like this Mayan thing with like some kind of spaceship floating over Quetzalcoatl or Teotihuacan. Oh, these are the best, dude. I want to just throw this on in the background. Oh, you know what, dude? I didn't know that these things existed. So, non-video game related, but this is just you've been to my house before, right? We watched UFC here. You know where my TV's at, right? Like
Right.
in the living room. It's above the fireplace, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that they make a TV mount for fireplaces like that specifically? Like where you have to mount it up high? And so the mount like like comes out and comes down like 2 feet, so it'll actually be eye level, so you're not sitting up there like that. And now I kind of just want to buy one. They make them motorized, like where like you sit down, you
Really?
turn on the TV, and the fucking TV just comes down and gets down to eye level for you.
Like a
Or
preset?
yeah, or you could just go over there,
That's
like get a
dope.
manual one and just like bring it down. And I'm like very tempted
Yeah.
to just buy one. I mean, I don't really watch TV in there a lot because I have this one, but I kind of want to do it in this room too.
I don't know, man. Every time I walk into your living room, you're watching something. Or at least Alice is, I guess.
Yeah,
So if
Alice
you're
is
not
for
gonna do it
sure.
for yourself, just do it for her.
Because like I don't, they're $200, like just the manual one. They're like
God damn.
$500
That's all you
dollars
need,
for
bro.
the. But
That's all
then
you
I gotta
need.
touch things and.
Mm.
No, but
Just hire some Mexicans.
I didn't know that they were called like mantle something. I can't remember.
Mantle TV mounts, brackets.
Mantle mount. That's what it's called. Yeah, they were fucking. They look pretty dope, dude. Like I was kind of stoked about it, so I might end up picking one up. Just so it's like a 28 or 30-inch drop that you can put on one of these, and they go up to $700, which is wild. But yeah, my bad.
Damn.
Completely off topic, but I didn't know that that was a thing. I was like, because I was contemplating on like moving the TV to the other side of the room, not on the fireplace, and like turning my couch away from the fireplace, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, that definitely doesn't make sense.
So I'm thinking about getting one of these mounts. I've been thinking about it for like I saw it on Monday, and I've been thinking about it all fucking week. Like, just so
I
it's
say treat yourself.
treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
2024. All right. What were we just talking about right there?
Not. I mean, that was
Oh,
entertainment news.
college football.
That's
Are you
entertainment
gonna
news.
pick up
Got it.
college football or what? You still bullshitting on it?
Yeah, I'm still waiting, just waiting, because
Mm.
I'm not gonna play it this week. I know I'm not, and I definitely ain't playing next week because I'm not gonna be here.
You're not gonna be here at all next week?
Oh, you're probably right. I mean, I'll be here 3 days, but it's like, damn, you're probably right. If anything, if I buy it, I'm probably just gonna buy it Saturday night
Just need to
because
get
then I
you
have all Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
just need to get you a PlayStation Portal while you're out, so you just connect it to your
Fuck
Wi-Fi
out
out there.
here. Get that shit out of here.
So
No,
there.
because when I'm out there, we're gonna take cards and shit, play out there, and
I know. I'm fucking with you.
we
So
could buy the D&D book ahead of time, I guess.
is that releasing soon?
It's not coming out for like another 6 months, but because we're going to Gen Con, they have quantities available and you can buy them there. But you have to be at like, um, I guess in a certain event and you get first dibs, or you got to wait in line because you're going to the con. I don't know.
I'm assuming
They
y'all are
sent it,
attempting, right?
huh? Yeah,
I'm
we're
a,
attending.
yeah. No,
Yeah,
I'm
like
assuming y'all are gonna attempt to get the new
oh yeah, for sure.
5.5e. I think that's what they're
Yeah, like they don't know what to call it. I'm like, yeah, it's 5.5.
5.5.
Duh. Yeah.
So
So they sent an email, and I'm like, okay, cool. I showed it to Victor and Morris. Victor's like, I'm gonna buy a copy. I was like, and I'm probably just gonna buy a copy. But
the
there's other shit we're trying to buy too.
so now that they've been play testing a lot of stuff, have you noticed any changes that you're really excited for in that? By the way,
Um, dude, they're changing every fucking class, dude. Every class. Just when you get the chance, just go to YouTube and just look up rogue shit, and they have a video for every class. Um, and they just talk about the different changes. It's not a lot of changes, just little things. Um, but it looks good. It's like it's heading in the right direction. Like they want you to have more fun with it and shit. You know.
I'm looking at it
Um,
now.
I, I know on the top of my head, like monks, their key points are gone. Now they call them focus points.
Mhm.
But there's a way for you to get them back without waiting on like a long rest or whatever, and you can use them for better. They're used not for abilities, like you know how you want to flurry of blows or whatever. It cost a key point, or if you wanted to take the dodge action, it was a key point. Now you just automatically have that shit built in, and if you use the key points for it, it just enhances it to a degree. So I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Hmm.
But yeah, like I said, it's a lot of changes, bro. Like, but that shit doesn't come out for 6 months. It's supposed to be January 2025.
Remember when
I think.
5.0 came out and your boy got his book and it was like half the book was upside down?
Who got that? What do you mean?
Morris's half of Morris's book or Copeland's book was upside down, like the actual physical copy.
Oh yeah, he had like a misprint one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
they
remember that,
replaced
dude.
them.
Yeah.
D and
That's
D
fucked up.
one D and D one changes. They're calling it
No,
D and D one.
no, it's not D&D one.
No,
No,
I'm looking at the wrong
D&D
thing.
one is what they wanted to call it, but they got so much backlash off of it. This is just called D&D Player's Handbook 2024.
Oh,
Yeah, D&D one is their way of trying to capitalize and monetize it even more, and every avenue of D&D fucking shut them down. So
okay.
they abandoned it. Yeah.
Trying to see what's new here. What's new? I can read through this while we're talking. So anyway, there's a game that I'm excited for later on this year called Space Marine 2 Warhammer 40K.
Hell yeah.
The game has gone gold.
Um,
That's a good sign.
that don't mean shit, bro. Because
Uh,
you know what game went gold before it came out?
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk. I will never let that shit go down, bro. Like,
I mean, yeah, it did go gold, and then the whole entire game leaked online.
of what?
Space
Space
Marine 2.
Marines? Awesome. Fucking awesome, dude.
So a dev copy of dev build of
Yeah.
Space Marine 2 leaked online this week. So if you are interested in that game at all, stay the fuck away from anything related to that internet.
When
Anyway,
is it supposed to come out? September?
I can find out for you real quick.
I feel like it's September. Maybe August.
Space
'Cause I remember
Marine 2 comes out. Let me look up the Steam page here.
only because I remember
September
football
9th.
being football was the only game for July. There was not a game in August I was looking forward to.
Yeah, Space Marine 2 leaked online and is fully playable. It was supposed to come out September 9th.
Came out 2 months early.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Oh, this guy is
That
the title. This guy posts on Reddit. The Space Marine 2 build leaked and is playable. The title summarizes it. A pre-release build of Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2 has leaked online and is fully playable. You can check out the gameplay footage here. He links a YouTube video. And he goes, since then, I have beaten the game, which is possible. So see your spoiler-free info.
Damn.
Sources unknown. It randomly posted on a tracker. 75 gigs in size. Includes server binaries, even a Linux one. You can play with friends. It's a dev build, so it indicates a debug and a dev playground. Has a bunch of placeholders. However, the game seems to be playable start to finish. Few missing strings and images. So it's like pre-gold, but
Yeah.
it's out.
Damn.
Pretty sure I could find a copy of this right now. Pretty
Oh, I'm
positive.
pretty sure. But yeah, I'm actually excited for that game.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. But yeah, it's unfortunate that game that they get leaked and stuff like that. So hopefully nobody gets spoiled who's excited for it like me and you. But yeah, I'm staying the hell away from anything 40K related. Just
Yeah,
like
same here.
it's the same way
Oh,
I've missed out on Game of Thrones past couple weeks, so I've stayed away from anything Game of Thrones related. Yeah.
did we ever get a date for Snake Eater?
No. I can look
No,
up
right?
that right
Fucking
there.
bastards.
No Gear Solid. Was it Delta?
Delta, yeah.
Delta. It just still says this year.
We're running out of months, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're running out of months for this year.
English, please. Oh, why do I gotta enter my birthday, dude? You know what gets
We'll
depressing
make
is
sure you're fucking old enough, bro.
what gets depressing is like look. I'm putting in my birthday, dude.
You gotta scroll that wheel, huh?
I gotta scroll down.
Yeah, you do. This is rough, son.
I gotta scroll down hella far, bro. I'm like, ugh. Reject all cookies. Thanks. A remake of 2004 Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Blah blah blah. That scroll is heartbreaking, dude.
Speaking of, you said when you're getting old, bro. Like somebody said, remember we used to be on swings and we used to just jump off at the high point. Man, them knees was fresh.
Bro, I got on a swing not too long ago, bro. And I went like I was going fast, but like when I went backwards and I'm going down, now I feel my stomach drop. I'm like,
Oh yeah,
fuck, I'm getting old.
yeah. Because if you fall, bro, your shit's gonna be hurting. Shit's gonna be hurting.
It does not have a fucking day, which is unfortunate. Even even Steam has a to be announced release date for it.
Yeah,
Unfortunate. No, we did not get a release date for that.
yeah. They're hoping to get a release date for that Marvel fighting game collection
That's
today.
August 23rd. It was leaked already.
Oh, did it? Oh, sweet. Fuck yeah.
August
Oh, so
23rd.
there's a game in August I'm gonna pick up then.
Yeah, August 23rd was the leak, allegedly.
Nice. Allegedly. I mean, well, most leaks I feel like when they come to street dates is pretty good.
Allegedly, it's the 23rd of
Allegedly,
August.
yeah.
That's a Friday, so
That's
I did
weird.
see that earlier, and then there was a lot of things going around that Capcom still wants to make another Marvel game with Marvel. There was
Yeah, the damn, I can't remember her name, but she's at Disney and she's like the main Disney published lady or whatever.
Mhm.
She was talking about it. She goes, "There's a lot of fans that still want the crossovers," and she said with Capcom specifically, they have no problem doing
I
crossovers.
think they've always done pretty well with them, Like
Oh
I don't think
yeah,
they were flops.
no, they were. Well, I say that, but the last one was a flop. But it was a flop because people just hate on it for no fucking reason.
Right.
Like
Uh,
when you got down to the game mechanics and playing the actual game, it was solid all around. It's just people wanted to bitch about the art style and the lack and the roster because there was no X Men characters, but Disney didn't have control of X Men characters, so you couldn't put them in. You know,
hmm.
which sucks because it incorporates all the mutants, and they didn't have Fantastic Four either, so you couldn't put in like Doom, which everybody loves Doom when it comes to Marvel vs. Capcom.
Heard.
But it is what it is. Hopefully, we get a Marvel vs. Capcom 4 at some point. Not have to wait till 2031 with the other X Men games.
Oh
Remember
my
that?
god, dude. Not
Yeah.
just no, that one went all the way to 2035, and it all
Yeah.
coincides with the mutant
The
thing,
saga. Exactly.
Saga,
Hopefully,
which
we're
is
not waiting that long, bro.
because Wolverine comes out when? What was it?
We looked it up, but I don't remember the date, bro. Like 2028, right?
Wolverine, Insomniac. God damn, I gotta look this up.
And you got to understand that the movie that they're talking about, it's not going to be Hugh Jackman.
Oh no,
You know,
no.
like fuck, they got to fight a new Wolverine, dude, and they're going to shit on that new Wolverine. I feel bad for the guy.
Where was the leak? God damn it! Now it's gonna make me look it up.
Oh my god, don't look up leaks, bro.
I remember we looked up this leak.
Oh, we found a whole timeline. Remember?
Yeah, that's what I was looking up for. Omniac leak.
Well, you know what, Jamie, pull that shit up.
Jamie, get that shit. All right. Oh boy. So we had. Where's the license terms? Oh, now it's not. The images can't be found anymore.
Oh, they got him, bro.
Damn. Somebody. Yeah, I don't have it. I know it was like late. I thought the game came out next year. That's what I was thinking.
Wolverine?
Yeah. I think the game comes out next year, and then the next Spider-Man comes out in 2026. If I remember correctly.
Wasn't there like a Carnage Venom game?
Yes.
That was an in between, right? Yeah.
Insomniac, Wolverine, release leak. Trying to find it. I'm trying to find out. Anyway, we can keep going. I'll figure it out.
I'm just watching this grand finals.
You're watching the game. Oh, allegedly be released 2030. Oh, that was the X-Men game. So the X-Men game comes out in 2030.
Right.
Right.
Damn. Along with the movie.
The movie was in 2031.
It's so stupid, bro. That's a long ways to plan ahead, dude. Like, god damn.
They're planning. I
We
mean,
might
yeah.
not even be a country.
Fucking yeah, maybe.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Might
the
be in
Roman
Civil
Empire
War.
only lasted a couple hundred years, dude. Like, here we go. Yes, I equate America to the Roman Empire.
Sure. What I mean, the rest of the stuff I got is all fighting game related.
Yeah, same with me.
I don't know whichever one you want to talk about first. I'm still looking at these rogue changes. They're interesting.
Okay.
Let me ask a question though, real quick, since
Yeah.
I'm on this D&D thing real quick.
Okay.
So at level 5, you get Cunning Strike. So you get to trade sneak attack damage for 3 effects: poison, trip, or withdrawal. Like I'm assuming withdrawal is like a backpedal.
Right.
Trip is a knockdown, knocks them prone, and poison. I've never seen poison damage done to enemies before. I'm assuming it gives them like a 1d4 or 2d4 over a certain amount of time.
Yeah, I would assume they treat it like a burn damage of some sort.
Hmm.
You roll the dice per damage, or to roll against a save of some sort, maybe. I don't know. That's a good question. I do know they changed the unarmed strike, I believe.
The feat?
It's not a feat. It's something that every character has now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, unarmed strike is just, it don't matter what class you are. Anytime you want to do an unarmed strike, you can do one of 3 things now. You can either, strike to hit to do damage, you can strike to grapple, or you can strike to push. So if you're a rogue and you're like, oh, I want to do an unarmed strike, although okay, you got to tell the DM like, what do you plan on doing? Do you plan on damaging, pushing, to get away, or to grapple? And that's for all characters now. Like that's our universal change, and everybody's like, oh hell yeah, that's good. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Like they're like little shit like that is what they're changing in the game. But I've never seen anyone get poisoned. But I would assume it works like.
I mean, I know players can get poisoned.
Yeah.
But I've never seen a player poison. I mean, as long as we've been playing D&D, we haven't played in a while, but like I have never seen a player poison somebody else, like an NPC.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm looking at these rogue changes. So level 1, you get to choose 2 weapons that you're proficient with, and then you can change your chosen weapons each long rest, which is wild.
Yeah.
So I want to be a ranger today.
Yeah. Basically, what I think it's across the board is you get a lot more stuff at level 1 now.
Yeah.
Because they want you to feel more empowered at level 1.
Rogue subclasses, they added 4 instead of 3. I guess one of them's from Tasha's.
Yeah. I think all of the classes have 4 now.
Right. Steady aim, unchanged from Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, but now works as a base class feature. The Cunning Strike they added at level 5, which is I was just talking about. They removed one from a level 11 down to level 7 called Reliable Talent. Improved Cunning Strike, which means you could do 2 Cunning Strike options at once, which means you can knock them down and poison.
Pretty cool. That's a good one.
Level 11, though. When have we ever got past level 7?
Oh, yeah. We've never, Yeah, I feel like even in the ones that went long, we barely got into 8 and then we stopped.
Yeah. And then it gets wild with the later. Like they took away blind sense at level 14. But you can at level 14 render an enemy unconscious, blinded, or limit their action economy, which is nasty. I would like to do a high level campaign at some point, but I'm looking at all
Yeah.
these. I'm looking at all these changes, and they seem. Oh, poison condition. So it's cost 1d6. Put your poisoner's kit to good use. With this option, your target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be poisoned for 1 minute. They can repeat this save at the end of each of their turns. 1d6. So you get to trade your automatic 1d6 for a poison condition for 1 minute, which is 10 rounds, which would
Damn,
be
that's pretty good. 10 rounds.
1d6 every round. A poison creature also has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Nice.
That's
Oh, damn.
fucking
That's pretty good.
filthy.
Yes. Especially if the next turn you're like, let me just push you down while you're poisoned. Well, I can't get up, bro.
Anyway,
Ooh.
there's some pretty cool
That's pretty
changes
good.
that make combat. It can make combat more cinematic
Yeah.
in your head, I suppose.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's. I mean, I've got all fighting game stuff here, so let's start off with the bad news.
Ooh, damn.
Bad news is NetherRealm Studios, which makes a little indie game called Mortal Kombat.
Damn. Yep.
They just laid off a shit ton of people.
Yeah, they did.
I can't tell you how many it is. I don't think they actually released that number, but
Yeah, I
can
didn't
find
see
out.
an actual number tied to it. I just know a lot of people were talking about it. Mortal Kombat 1 isn't doing as well as they hoped, which makes sense for the layoff.
Does it though?
Yeah.
Oh, between 51 and 200 employees.
That's a hell of a gap, bro. What you mean?
That's what it says, dude. That's what Game Rant says here.
Damn.
Tony Lazzara. Good morning, internet. Unfortunately, yesterday, NetherRealm's mobile team was shut down. The whole thing.
Yeah, okay.
We had live services on multiple titles such as Mortal Kombat Mobile, Injustice 2, and Mortal Kombat Onslaught.
Yep.
Was also affected. I was also affected. Every single person I worked with on that team is an amazing collaborator, passionate, blah, 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 blah. I'm here to ask you for your help. I'm literally open to work. He's basically asking for a job on Twitter. Or Facebook. But yeah, let me put it this way. I don't think it was Mortal Kombat doing badly that led to NetherRealm shutting down or laying off people, because their parent company is Warner Brothers.
Right.
We all know of a Warner Brothers game that came out earlier this year and one last year. Didn't do so hot.
Yeah.
One of them's free on Amazon Prime right now. It's called Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. And the other one's on Game Pass. And it's called, what was it? The Knights? Gotham City Knights? Or Gotham Knights?
Gotham Knights, yeah.
Yeah. They didn't do so hot.
Nope.
They didn't do so great. So,
Nope.
I would...
Go ahead. What doesn't make sense is Warner Brother Discovery merged, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
And now they're talking about splitting their assets. One
Makes
for
sense.
entertainment and one for something else. And it's like, then what the fuck was the point of the merger?
Yeah.
It's like, well, everything's still under their umbrella, but it's just they want 2 different department heads to run 2 different things, which it's almost never good.
Why merge?
Exactly. It's almost never good that they do that.
But oh my god.
At the same time, they did just announce for Mortal Kombat a new character.
Right now?
He's a returning character. No, they announced it a couple days ago. His name is Takeda. Everybody is looking at this character like, holy fucking shit. This is awesome. Because he doesn't play like all the other Mortal Kombat characters. Where, let's say, on a normal Mortal Kombat character, they have 30 moves. This dude's got like 75. It just has way more options. Just way more of just different things to do and whatnot. So watching this and just watching how people reacted to him on Twitter, like, everyone's hoping this is a turning point for Mortal Kombat. And this is the direction they go. But I just assume they just weren't making money on their mobile games. Because I never hear anything about Mortal Kombat mobile games.
No. But NetherRealm Studios is supposed to have a brief panel at San Diego Comic-Con on July 26th. That comes up this week.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't realize this. I'm looking at it here. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League, lost them $200 million.
Yep.
Whew. Ooh, that's gotta hurt, dude.
And the thing is, nobody asked for that game.
No,
And the whole time,
even when they
and I
showed it
feel
off
like
the
a
trailer,
lot of
everybody was like,
people,
"Nah."
yeah, nobody wanted it, and they just kept going. It's like they were too like too much machismo. Like they couldn't let it go. Like, oh, we're gonna prove them wrong. We know what we're doing. Like, no, motherfucker, nobody wants that game.
No, you don't.
Like, we like Batman.
Why
You
would
know,
you kill Batman?
like, why would you kill fucking Batman? You dumb fuck.
Also, why would you have that? Was it Kevin Conroy's last
Yeah, for this shit movie, dude, or game.
game? Yeah,
Like, god damn, bro.
it's bad. It's bad.
It's not good.
But yeah, that was the bad news for NetherRealm.
For
Now we got a
NetherRealm,
bunch
yeah.
of character announcements. We got more coming, I'm sure. Because you
Yeah.
said Street Fighter starts in what, 30 minutes?
Probably. They, Arslan Ash just won his 5th Tekken Evo.
Oh, fifth in a
He-
row?
Yeah,
Or fifth
he's
overall?
literally no 5th overall. I think there was one year he didn't win. But that dude is literally the best Tekken player in the world, and he's been that way for half a decade.
Yeah,
And
man.
he's from Pakistan,
Pakistan.
and the
No,
guy he
say
just
it right.
beat
Say it right. Pakistan.
Pakistan,
Pakistan.
and the guy he just beat is his buddy Atif, also from Pakistan.
Pakistan.
So Pakistan's on top of the Tekken world. So by winning Evo, you automatically qualify for the Tekken World Tour. So if he just never plays another Tekken tournament this year, he still makes it to the top 20.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So cool on him. I think he won like 300,000 for this win.
Do we have any other
Oh,
winners so far on Sunday? I'm sorry to interrupt you.
oh, damn, what is that dude's name? I fucking just saw it for Guilty Gear. Damn, it was kind of a weird name too. But he's a black dude from New York.
Oh, okay,
He
just a
won
black
Guilty
dude
Gear.
from New York.
No, black. No, it's saying like he was the only American player in top 6,
Oh shit.
and he's from New York City, and everybody was pulling for him, and he won. Nitro.
Yeah.
His name was Nitro.
You have King of Fighters 15. First place overall was Zhao Hai. Zhai Hai?
Zhao Hai.
Zhao Hai.
Zhao Hai plays a lot. He's been around. He's an older guy. He's a vet. He's badass, but he won King of Fighters, and that's one of his games he's always played.
Mortal Kombat 1 was won by Sonic Fox.
Sonic Fox, everyone's gay furry.
Yeah. And then Eunice, or what is it? Under Night in Birth 2 was Sinaru.
Say it right.
Huh?
Say it right. No. Yeah, you're right. Eunice too.
Eunice 2.
Under Night in Birth.
Under Night
Clear
in
or
Birth.
something. Yeah. It's got a stupid name, dude.
Eunice
Anyway,
2.
go on.
Sinaru.
Yeah, Eunice. Yes. Sinaru. Yeah.
Sinaru.
Sinaru.
Sinaru. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike was MOV or Mauve.
Mauve. Yep.
Mauve.
MOV, baby.
Mauve. Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. Aaron Damac.
And that was the one this morning. That was the first game for Sunday.
Nitro for Guilty Gear Strive.
Yep.
And then we got Tekken 8 going on right now, and then Street Fighter 6.
Well, Arlen Ash just won for Tekken 8. And they're doing the trophies ceremony right now. And then I guess it's going to cut to if they're going to do any kind of reveal for Street Fighter 6.
All right. So we can get to the other stuff. So you said they did an announcement for Evo from Mortal Kombat 1. And that was, what's his name?
His name is Takeda.
He was in, of course, 3, right?
No, he
4.
He came in like Mortal Kombat 10 or some shit.
Was it 10?
He's a newer character. But the thing is, you got to remember with this Mortal Kombat, it's just called Mortal Kombat 1.
1, right. They started
and just a different timeline.
Right.
That's how they fixed it.
Like Dungeons and Dragons 1.
Basically. So it's a different timeline. So in this version, Takeda is not like the apprentice of Scorpion or whatever. Like he's not related to Scorpion at all. He's just a dude that's a ninja and has whips that come like not Red Scorpion. God damn, what's that dude? Omega Red.
Yeah,
he has those whips.
Tentacles.
Yeah, that's what this guy has.
Heard.
And that's what he uses to fight with. And he looks badass.
Hell yeah.
But again, I don't play too much Mortal Kombat. I try not to play games with the block button because my brain's not wired to push that button to block, bro. Same reason I don't play Smash Bros.
But you press back to block. on everything
Yeah,
else. You still have to
that's
be able to. If you're playing on a leverless controller, you got to press a block button, right? Shut the
that's
fuck up.
that's different,
No,
bro.
it's not. It's the same shit.
No,
It's a
it's
button
not.
to block, right?
No, because you would be holding two buttons at that point.
You're holding the button, right?
No, you still have to hold two buttons.
How so?
You'd have to hold the back button and the block button.
Eh,
I'm
seems like a
always holding
minor
back.
inconvenience.
No, it's not. I'm always holding back. Always holding back, bro. I'm always blocking. I ain't trying to add another button into this nonsense.
Okay, bro.
And besides, if I was playing Smash or Multiverses, I don't play on the hitbox.
Speaking of multiverses, they had a character announcement this week.
At two.
Did they?
Yeah.
Two.
So 2 characters that are coming to the game are Samurai Jack
Mm.
and Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice, which has the movie coming up, Beetlejuice 2,
Hell yeah.
which I thought was a weird it's a weird character to add, but it's different, so I think that's what's best for the game.
I
I'm still
mean,
surprised there's no Harry Potter character. Because like when you look at like the top 10 Warner Brother movies,
Harry
like
Potter's at the top of the list.
it's got to be at the top, dude, or at least top 3, you know. But yeah, they added Samurai Jack, which everybody's super hyped for, and then Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay, that's different, you know.
I mean,
I definitely want to give Samurai Jack a try.
he's going to be
When
a
he,
sword boy all day.
oh, you know, he's a sword boy, yeah. And there's
Oh,
only one other sword boy, and that's Finn from Adventure Time.
Adventure Time.
Adventure Time.
I'm looking at the Warner Brothers top grossing movies ever. Inception is number 1.
And put Leo in the game, bro.
Puts you to sleep. He's like a Jigglypuff.
Oh damn!
You go no, if he grabs you, he puts you to sleep, and then you go to like a different stage. And then
What
in
the
that
hell?
stage you
Oh
have to beat
shit!
him in that stage to get back to the regular
Just to
world.
get back.
Oh shit. Joker, anything Batman, Harry Potter, obviously, Pacific Rim. Dude, they got to
Yeah.
put Chris Kyle in the game. That's a American Snipers one.
But you said Harry Potter, right? Top 3?
Yeah, Barbie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, Barbie would be weird. I could see Barbie making the game.
Hell yeah.
People would play the shit out of Barbie.
Oh, fuck it. Yeah, all the costumes she could get, bro. All the
Oh
costumes.
yeah. Oh, the costumes.
Doctor, she could be Doctor Barbie. She could be Lawyer Barbie.
Whoa, she can't be a doctor.
Single mom Barbie.
Damn.
They did put out a pregnant Barbie at one point.
I was gonna say Teen Mom Barbie.
Don't forget. Anything Lord of the Rings. That's also up there. Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
So
They have Lord of the
Beetlejuice.
Rings right now? No. No, they have Game of Thrones. They
Game
have
of Thrones.
Arya. Yeah.
But
That's weird. They got a lot of shit to pull from in this game.
yeah. But you said Beetlejuice as well, right?
Yeah.
I think that's coinciding with like the upcoming Beetlejuice movie, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so.
When does that come
Like they
out?
only put a trailer of Samurai Jack out, but they have like a clip of Beetlejuice like just showing up.
September 6th is when the new movie Beetlejuice comes out.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah. And I think
Damn,
they put
you think
Winona
they're making
Ryder
part
back in
3?
that one. Yeah, Winona
Yeah.
Ryder, Michael Keaton, Jenna Ortega, Monica Bellucci. Solid
Jeez.
cast.
Solid cast, son.
Solid cast. Who else is in this?
Damn.
Justin Theroux.
Jenna Ortega, I assume, is the daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
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 Hold on.
Ooh, why'd you put that voice on there, dude?
Danny DeVito's also in it. Willem Dafoe is also in it.
Damn, really?
Yeah, it's a
Nice.
solid ass cast, dude.
Oh, I might actually go see it then.
I'm gonna go see it. The first one was so good.
Was it?
It was for
Mm,
a late '80s movie.
yeah.
Was it?
I remember watching it as a kid and just be like, it's all right movie.
It was good, man. I enjoyed it. Better than fucking. I mean, I just hope. Let's be real. I just hope it's better than any kind of Ghostbusters they've made in the past.
Oh, for sure.
5, 10 years.
It's gotta be. It's just gotta be. And hopefully, like, It's better than what's that other movie you like? Independence Day.
Independence apostrophe S
Hopefully, it's better than
apostrophe.
that movie.
That's a Sony movie or
So,
a Crackle movie. Bro, that's like where movies that's where made for TV movies go to fucking die.
right? Oh, what's that other channel? Oh man, I don't remember it. Fuck. Anyway,
Oh, but like I'm looking at the top Warner Brother movies, top 100 movies, and number 1 is Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Yep.
Number 2 is Return of the King. Number 3 is Dark Knight Rises, and then it goes Hobbit, Dark Knight, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 1, The Hobbit, Battle of the Five Armies, The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. Then you have Harry Potter, and then you have Harry Potter, and then you have Lord of the Rings Two Towers, and then you have Harry Potter, and then you have Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring, and then you have Harry Potter again. And then at number 16, you have Batman versus Superman. Both of those characters are in that game.
Okay, so just looking at the top 10, it's either Lord of the Rings,
Lord of the Rings,
Harry Potter, and the one Batman movie that made top 10 somehow.
One Batman movie, yeah.
Yeah, one Batman movie.
And it's at number 5. No, 2 Batman movies. It was Dark Knight Rises and Dark Knight. So
okay, cool.
Number 3 and number 5 on the list.
Jesus.
Batman Begins is not even in the top 20. Oh, and then it goes Batman versus Superman number 16, right?
Yep.
Then it goes Inception, which I don't know how it's that fucking far down the list, but whatever.
Not that good a movie.
And then it goes back to Harry Potter with Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And then Harry Potter, The Prisoner of Azkaban. And then number 20 is Suicide Squad. Not The Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad. Huh?
But that's the good one, right?
No, The Suicide Squad is the good one.
The Suicide Squad. Oh, shit.
Right. And then it goes into Matrix Reloaded, number 21, which isn't even the original. It's not even the original one, which is the better one.
And way better. But Agent Smith is already in the game.
Right. But he's number 20. You know, that's the number 21 movie right there.
But again, there's no Lord of the Rings character yet in this game, which makes no sense. And no Harry Potter either.
It doesn't make any sense.
That's wild. They have to be waiting on some kind of event to do something for these movies.
I would want
characters.
The first Harry Potter character I would want in the game isn't even Harry Potter. Do you know who it is?
Who?
Hagrid. And he plays like the Pokemon Master.
Oh, he just throws fucking beasts and animals at you? That'd be kind of cool, to be honest with you.
Hell yeah.
R.I.P. Hagrid.
Hangover Part 2 is number 24. I Am Legend number 25. Like the first 20 movies are all fucking Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Bro. Oh my God. Some of the Lego movies in here. The Last Samurai. They need to get Tom Cruise in there. 300's on here. Ocean's 11.
Well, they got Samurai Jack. That's close enough.
Sure. Terminator's on here. Terminator 3, excuse me. Not Terminator.
Not the good Terminator.
Not the good Terminators. Mad Max is on here.
Oh, really? That is Warner Brother, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Okay.
The Mask. The Mask would be a good character, bro. That would be a good character.
Oh, he would get some wacky shit.
It'd be great, I think. Rush Hour is on here.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lethal Weapon. Let's go. Briggs and Murtaugh, excuse me. The Blind Side. That's hilarious. Yeah, there's a lot of things that they could pull from, dude. I mean, I'm just throwing funny shit out here because it's just funny for me. But Scooby-Doo's number 83 on the list, and he's in the game.
Well, Shaggy and Velma are.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just easier to pull from their cartoon properties than
Animaniacs
actual movies. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said, dude. Like, I'm surprised that's not a thing.
Animaniacs needs to happen.
Animaniacs definitely needs to happen. For sure.
All right.
But you were talking Cyberpunk earlier, and for Guilty Gear Strive, they announced
so weird
a special guest character. No, it makes a lot of sense for Guilty Gear Strive. They announced Lucy from Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Hell yeah.
How is she going to play? I have no idea. But man, when I tell you, they showed another character prior to Lucy.
Yeah.
And the crowd was hyped for it. But when they showed Lucy, the fucking entire arena erupted.
Hell yeah.
Like, they really love some Lucy from fucking Edge Runners, bro.
You know why? Because you can see her naked in the show.
Oh, yeah, that's
a lot of times. She's like naked in it all the time. That's why all those weebs out there were like, yeah, bro, get some
Yeah.
nude mods.
Oh, they added Chipotle shirts to Tekken also.
Chipotle shirts.
Yeah, because they're sponsored. So now you can walk around with some Chipotle gear on, and you got to meet a guy named Chipotle King in the Avatar lobby.
What the
And
fuck?
you can get a Chipotle shirt, a Chipotle medallion. Yeah, it's weird,
They
bro.
have for the Avatar. They have a Chipotle shirt. They have a Chipotle pepper pow hit effect.
Yeah. So when you
Uh,
hit him, it's like Chipotle.
they have a Chipotle medallion buddy,
Yep, he
and
just floats around you.
they have one for your character, the Raglan shirt.
Right.
Yeah,
Which can go on any character basically in
yeah,
the character customization. That's funny, dude.
yeah. I don't know, man. That's a weird fucking.
It's a whole bunch of weird collabs because there's also shoes. They added some Nikes
Oh, pass.
that you
Gross.
can get in the game, but now Nike's coming out with those shoes in real life
Pass.
as a Tekken crossover. I was like, that's funny as hell, dude.
Now I'm gonna look that up. I want to see these shoes. Official collaboration trailer from Evo. Oh my god, can I just see the fucking shoe?
Oh my god. Oh my
Uh,
god, Ronnie.
these
The
are all
fuck is
right,
Ronnie?
but they're not my style.
Yeah, same here. But you can get those shoes in the game too to put them on characters. I'm like, hell yeah.
Oh, they have two different pairs. So here's the two
Yeah,
different
one was
pairs.
for Jin and one was for Kazuya.
Yeah, those are the two
One for
pairs.
Papa and one for the son.
They're kind of meh.
Meh.
Can we fucking hurry this up, dude? I want to watch Independence Day already.
You ain't gonna watch shit, bro. The only other thing I have left is for Tekken 8. Somehow.
Did they hold on before we go into Tekken 8? Was there any gameplay for Lucy or just the character
No,
trailer?
they just showed the character art.
And this is
There
for
was no
season
gameplay.
4, correct?
Correct.
Season 4. Okay, so when does season 4 officially launch for Guilty Gear Strive?
I think it already started.
Guilty Gear. Let me check it out.
Yeah.
Season 4 overview. They got Dizzy, Venom, Unica, and Lucy from Edgerunners. Area
Yeah.
42 stage and a new one, probably anime set. That'd be cool if they have a Cyberpunk stage.
That would be dope as fuck.
3v3 game mode, new colors based
Yeah.
off
Oh, yeah, it hasn't come out yet.
yeah, it has not come out.
Yeah. Because Dizzy, Venom, those are
And
the new characters they announced.
Dizzy, Venom, and Unica.
Unica is a new character. Nobody knows who that character is. It's
Mhm.
brand new. But then they announced Lucy, and everybody's like, "Holy fuck,
Yeah.
Lucy!"
They got 3v3 mode. That's kind of cool. It comes out July 22nd, so tomorrow. Season Pass 4.
Oh, okay, that's when it starts.
Yep. So I'm guessing
Okay.
Dizzy will drop tomorrow.
Not necessarily. I don't know when they do their drops. I don't know if it's like Street Fighter.
Like
Where
season
it takes a
starts and
couple
then like one
months.
character drops.
Yeah, and then wait a couple months, a new character drops. Yeah. I don't know how they're gonna do it.
People are mad. Fucking Edgerunners got in before Robo KY. This is a hoax.
Yeah,
Fucking
bro, they're gonna come out with the stupidest shit, dude.
Raven, Robo, what? Robo KY and Answer found dead in ditch. What the fuck is Robo KY, dude? Is that another character from
Yeah. It's just a robot version of Kai.
Robo Kai?
Robo Kai, yeah.
Robo Kai. Yeah, no, nobody wants to see your fucking Robo Kai. They want to see
Nobody.
Lucy, bro. That's what they want to see.
Exactly.
That damn
But
right.
anyway, before the Tekken tournament started, they announced the return of Heihachi Mishima.
Oh, thought you were gonna say the Mac.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that the character has been dead since 2014, and they're like, "Well, he's dead. How's he coming back?"
Soap opera,
And
bro. It's like
And,
wrestling.
and the director's like, "Somehow, I don't know, he just returned." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool. Makes no sense."
I've never.
Yeah, they announced Heihachi, and the people were upset because people, you know who the number one requested character for Tekken 8 is?
Who?
Tifa from Final Fantasy.
That's actually a good character.
It's a solid fucking character.
That's a solid character.
Everybody wants Tifa for Tekken 8, but
You got to get
at
Tecmo
the
and
same
fucking
time,
Square Enix to
at the same time, they really want a Waffle House stage.
What?
Yeah, they requested so much that Harada had to ask on Twitter,
What a Waffle House was?
what is Waffle House? And he goes, I don't understand it. And so everybody sends him the memes, and somebody breaks down the entire like timeline of the Waffle House thing. He goes, okay, I understand. He goes, but I don't understand. He goes, I understand what the Waffle House is. I don't understand why you guys want it.
Waffle
Bro,
House
it's
only
just the
exists in the
place to
South,
be.
bro. It only makes
Exactly.
it would not sell anywhere except for the US. And it would like sell hotcakes in the South.
Yeah.
Like people from Texas, Florida, Georgia, Alabama, shit like that.
Yeah.
Like
So today, whenever they're doing the video reveal, or before he does it or whatever, in chat, all you see is people just spamming Waffle House, bro.
oh, that's funny.
Yeah, they're fucking animals, dude.
Uh
It's funny. But that's pretty much all I got.
oh, the video said October. Okay, the
October.
pass is available tomorrow.
Yeah,
Date is
but I
gonna
think
be
they stagger them. Yeah.
okay. Anyway, yeah, it looks interesting.
Yeah. See,
They
yeah.
haven't gotten into anything Street Fighter yet.
No, doesn't start for like another 10 minutes.
All right, well, you got to fill 10 minutes of time, bro. Go,
What the fuck we do, bro? I ain't got time for that nonsense.
go, bro. Fill it up.
No, we gotta watch Game of Thrones too.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, bro.
Game of
That's all the news I have for this week.
Yeah, same. I mean, we filled an hour and a half worth of time.
Yeah, we're good, bro. They'll be back next week.
Yeah, we could talk about Street Fighter stuff next week.
The one Street Fighter thing. Yes.
So when are you going out of town next weekend?
The
The weekend after next.
The weekend after next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. When are you getting your
Gotta
car back?
figure out.
When are you getting your car
I'll
back,
be-
you broke ass bitch?
They fucking said like August 2nd or some shit.
What?
And I'm like, I really hope it's before then.
Is that when you're going to be out of town?
Yes. Exactly, bro.
You want me
Now
to
we're
pick
gonna
up
pick
your
up my
car
car.
for you?
Like, how they can just hold on to my car, bro?
They'll charge you a fee for holding onto your car. every
Right? A
day
storage
until-
fee, dude. See,
storage
that's
fee.
what I'm afraid of. Like, you bastards. Nah, I
Shouldn't-
just fucking send somebody.
Don't go out of town, bro.
I already spent the money. I already bought the plane ticket. I already bought
Canceled.
the badge.
I'll go in your stead because CrowdStrike is probably still gonna. Dude, they fucking grounded all planes today. They canceled all flights today out of Houston.
Yeah.
Still, which is
They have a week.
wild.
They have a week and a half to fix it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will by then.
Yeah.
I don't really think anything else has happened other than Biden jumping out of the presidential race, which is fucking insane.
Yeah.
I mean,
So now we're guaranteed a new president.
oh, so Donald Trump tweeted out.
Yep. Crooked Joe.
Crooked Joe. We were forced to spend time and money on fighting Crooked Joe Biden. Oh boy, that's so funny to me, bro.
Crooked Joe, dog.
Crooked Joe, dog. Oh yeah. Anyway, I don't think we really got anything else this week. So where can we find you, Esteban? Where are you playing Magic right now? Flip that over.
Huh?
Flip that over. Flip that over.
What?
Where can we find you,
Flip that over.
Esteban? Oh, you got in your hand. there.
You go. Oh no, some cars that tipped over, and I was just picking them back up. You can find me at OS_chameleon with a K.
Boom. As always, guys, you can find me on all things social media at OS_onslaught. If you want to check out the podcast, socials, and all that stuff, just check out our link tree. It's linktree/option select podcast. Guys, we love you. We hope you're staying happy, healthy, and all those good things in between. Be safe. Don't do anything we wouldn't do. Stay out of the rain if you're in Houston because it's gonna rain all fucking week.
All week, bro.
Oh, fucking week. I gotta be outside in that shit. And
Uh-huh.
we'll catch you outside for episode. Catch you outside. Catch me outside. How about that? We'll catch you next week for episode 263, guys. Y'all take care. We'll see you guys later. Peace.
Later.